Sisu is a new movie playing in theaters, or at least it was. I'm sure some theaters aren't even showing this movie. I'm so late to reviewing this movie. And what essentially happened is, I wanted to see this movie 3 weeks ago, and when I was supposed to see it 3 weeks ago, I ended up being too tired after work because I usually go watch movies after work, and I was just too tired. And ever since then, I've tried to go see this, and every time it's had a problem. And yeah, and so I finally went to go see it tonight because I'm like, look, if I don't see it tonight, it's gonna go on 3 weeks of me of not seeing this movie, and they're gonna start cutting show times because it's been out so long. It's been out almost a month. You know what I mean? And this is a smaller movie, so I just was like, fuck it, I gotta go tonight, and I gotta make this review too because there's not really anything coming out this weekend, so it seemed a perfect time to go watch this movie, about a review for it. Um, yeah, unless you guys were dying to hear my thoughts on Book Club to the next chapter, but I don't think any of you were. Sisu is really awesome. Now, from what this movie was described to me as before going and watching it, is old man John Wick kills Nazis. And that's basically what this movie is. It's I mean, it's more than that, really, but if I was going to sell it to a person, that's how I would sell it to someone, just because it's the simple bare bones of it. It's a John Wick style gore action that is very unique and different, not like any other movie like this I've ever seen. This movie is a pretty unique movie. I mean, you're sure the obvious connection is John Wick to it, but it's really its own thing. It's nothing like John Wick, realistically. It's, old man not John Wick kills Nazis is a fun way of selling it that's funny, but that's really not what this movie is. And you'll understand when you actually watch this movie. It's got a great direction to it. It's really solid. All the performances are also really good. Like I said, the action was awesome, very solid. They make these Nazis also really hateable, which to some people may be like, wait, aren't Nazis always hateable? But as we've learned from some people in America recently, some people don't understand Nazis were the bad guy. I'm joking a little bit, but good God, no. What I actually mean by that is just in the movie, like, there's a scene where literally one of these Nazi dudes wants to murder like a dog. Like, they're kind of excessively evil, more so than like even the Nazis in like Indiana Jones are and things like that. And I think that definitely made it fun to see what's getting coming to them. Sort of thing. It's got some great moments of cinematography. Also has a great sound design. This movie, and it's just a beautiful looking movie, and it was awesome. And it was just a great time. And what I also liked about this movie, this is the same thing I really praised about Nobody, is it's not over 2 hours. Like, John Wick really annoys me. None of the movies need to be as long as they are. They're just excessively long. Even the newest one. I like the movies, don't get me wrong, but their length is definitely my biggest issue with them. I feel like I need those movies trimmed down just a little bit to make them even stronger. And I feel like, some of the John Wick's type movies are better than the actual John Wick movies because they're shorter movies. Nobody, hour and a half. This movie, hour and a half. Just does its thing, quick and easy, gets out, and it's a great time. This is an awesome movie. You guys should all check it out. Sorry my review for this movie's been so late. But it's been like since that day that I decided not to go see it, you would not believe the complications I've had. Also, there's been, the thing is about watching movies, you miss one, then there's 8 other movies, movies just don't stop. Like, it's funny how, like, some people are like, oh, the writer's strike in Hollywood. The reality is, there's always going to be things to watch. And, you definitely should be paying attention, be concerned about the writer's strike. Not for the lack of content, more for the people who are trying to get what they rightfully deserve, which is better pay and things like that. Better health care, other things like that. But not to go into all that. I just wanted to say that real quick. But yeah, Sisu, awesome movie. Go check it out.